beauty pageant contestants have to wow a panel of judges to be named the official winner. But the judgment doesn't end after the crown is given away. Miss Universe Canada Siera Bearchell recently spoke out against body shamers on social media after she was attacked for her weight and her appearance. Her message has inspired her followers and gained attention of model Ashley Graham. Bearchell joins me today from Regina to discuss why she decided to respond and how people have reacted. It's so great to see you here today. Now, I think most people would find it shocking that Miss Universe Canada is being targeted by body shamers. What was your reaction when offensive comments first started appearing on your social media feeds?
Well, I won Miss Universe Canada in June, and just days after I ran my very first marathon, I won the title. So I was fit, I was active, and even then people were calling me fat, overweight, lazy, solely based on what my physical body looked like. And so when I got to Miss Universe, those comments only escalated. So I kind of knew they were coming, but my goal was to speak out against it because this kind of behavior, I mean, it's detrimental for our young women because it affects how we view ourselves, and therefore that can create lifelong body issues within our young women.
Siera, I'm going to read a portion of one of your responses here. You wrote, we need to uplift the women in our lives rather than belittle them for their appearance. We need to celebrate the diversity and uniqueness that we all exhibit. There is beauty beyond size. There is beauty beyond walking on stage in a bikini. There is beauty beyond looking a particular way. So what exactly happened? What specifically happened that made you say enough is enough?
Well, a lot of people will question as well, if you don't want to be judged, why go into a competition like Miss Universe? And I entered my first competition after our family lost her home to a house fire. I wanted to give back to my community. So I see these competitions as platforms for us to be able to do things in our community and around the world. And what made me decide to finally say something was I started to get messages from young women who saw these comments on my social media, and they said, if people are saying this about you, what are they going to say about me? And so for me, I had to say something for the girls who follow me and who maybe see me as an inspiration, because it's not just about the person that people are body shaming, but rather the young women who look up to these people and see these kinds of negative comments.
Now, Siera, you appear to be, a strong woman, well-spoken, you know how to present yourself in public. But I gotta think that mean comments like this and body image pressure, they take a toll on a person. So talk to me, like, peel back the onion. How has this affected your career, your life?
I think, if anything, it's made me stronger as an individual and more confident in who I am. Because while those negative comments can get to you at times, you know that they're not true. I mean, I live a very healthy lifestyle, so I know I'm not lazy, I know I'm not overweight, and if anything, it's ridiculous. And it only motivates me to keep speaking out in the way I am, because if this kind of stuff is still going on, there's still things that need to be said. So if anything, it adds fuel to my fire to keep speaking on behalf of young women who maybe don't necessarily have a voice, and keep doing what I'm doing.
Step 1 is the trolls attack. Step 2 is you speak out. Step 3 is the reaction that you get for speaking out. What have people been how have people been reacting to your responses?
It's been incredible. I'm blown away by the response. I get messages and emails every single day from young women around the world who tell me I have helped them change how they view themselves. I have changed their lives because they can now find beauty within themselves and know that even if they don't fit what society sees as beautiful, they can feel that beauty within, and it helps them in all areas of their lives. And so I didn't expect the reaction to be quite like this, which has motivated me to keep going with it. But it has simply blown me away and also shown me that there's obviously a need for this. Our young women need a voice because, I mean, we live in a society that profits off of our insecurities, and so our young women need to have that verification that they're beautiful the way they are, and they don't need to look a certain way to feel validated.
Miss Universe Canada Siera Bearchell, a role model for 2017 indeed. Thank you very much for being here.